In this video, I'll show you how to change ownership or hosts for Google Meet events. Before we start, there's one important thing to know. In Google Meet, changing the meeting host and changing the event owner are related, but they are not exactly the same thing. Google says you can add co-hosts to help manage the meeting, and in Google Calendar, you can also change the owner of an event you own. When an event with Meet is transferred to someone else's primary calendar, that person becomes the calendar event organizer. Let's start with changing hosts, because that is the easiest option in most cases. Open Google Calendar on your computer and click the event you want to update. Then choose Edit Event. If the event does not already have a Meet link, click Add Google Meet Video Conferencing first. After that, click Video Call Options. Google says this is where you turn on host management and manage co-host settings. Now turn on host management. Once that is enabled, go to the co-host section and add the people you want to help run the meeting. Google says some workspace editions can add up to 25 co-hosts. Co-hosts can help with host controls and meeting management, which is useful when you want someone else to admit participants, manage the room, or help moderate the session. If the meeting is already in progress, there is also another option. Google's Workspace User Guidance says that after someone joins the meeting, you can add them as a co-host from the meeting itself. It also notes that even a participant who is not signed in can be made a co-host after they join, although they have some limits compared with fully signed-in users. Now, let's talk about changing the actual owner of the Meet event. Open Google Calendar on your computer, select the event you own, click the More Options menu, and choose Change Owner. Enter the new owner's email address, add a message if you want, and confirm the transfer. Google says the new owner gets an email with a link to accept ownership, and you remain the owner until they accept. Google also notes there are limits, such as not being able to transfer events with more than 200 guests. There is one more important detail here. Google says that when you create or transfer an event onto someone else's primary calendar, the owner of that primary calendar becomes the calendar event organizer. That is the key part if your goal is to make someone else the main organizer instead of just a co-host. Also, if the event is transferred, Google says the new owner may need to generate a new event link in some situations, especially for shared event links or recurring event cases. So if guests have trouble opening the old shared event link after the transfer, ask the new owner to create and send an updated one. So the basic idea is simple. Use co-hosts when you want someone else to help manage the Google Meet call, and use Change Owner in Google Calendar when you want to transfer the event itself to someone else. That's how to change ownership or hosts for Google Meet events. Hope the tutorial was helpful. Subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video.